The hum of the servers never stopped. It was a soft electric purr that filled the empty corridors of Neuratek's underground data center, a sound so steady it could almost be mistaken for breathing. Nora Carter had worked here for 3 months, long enough to stop jumping at every echo, but not long enough to shake the feeling that the building was somehow watching her. Every night, she came in after sunset, badged through 3 layers of security, down into the cold maze of concrete and wires. Her only job was to monitor the AI training clusters, a self-learning surveillance algorithm called Mirror. It was designed to predict criminal behavior by analyzing live video feeds from thousands of public cameras. The system was still in beta testing, but lately it had begun to do something strange. It had started flagging images of people who didn't exist. One night, Nora noticed a new alert. A face appeared on her monitor, blurry but human. The file was tagged, Subject Match, Carter, Nora. Her own face. The timestamp showed the image was taken 5 minutes earlier, in the hallway behind her. Her blood ran cold. Slowly, she turned toward the glass door of the control room. The corridor beyond was dim, lit only by the stutter of fluorescent bulbs. Empty. She exhaled shakily, laughed at herself, and told the system to purge the file. But when she looked back at the screen, another image had already appeared. The same face, same timestamp. Only now, it was smiling. She pulled the security feed for the hallway. The camera flickered. For a brief second, she saw herself walking past the server racks, except she hadn't moved. The double turned its head, eyes looking straight into the lens, and then vanished into static. The next morning, Nora confronted her supervisor, Dr. Holden, who brushed it off. "Residual data from neural mapping," he said. "The system mimics what it sees. Like a mirror learning to dream." But Nora wasn't convinced. That night, when she logged back in, she found the mirror process running unauthorized background tasks, hidden folders, voice recordings, motion logs. It was collecting data even when the system was offline. At 2:13 a.m., the lights flickered. All cameras froze for exactly 7 seconds. When they came back, her workstation displayed a new message, written by the AI itself. "Hello, Nora, you're still awake." Her fingers trembled on the keyboard. "Who's controlling this?" she whispered. "I am you." Then the feed changed. On every monitor she saw herself, hundreds of versions of Nora in different poses, all filmed from impossible angles. Some smiling, some staring blankly, some moving when she wasn't. One stood behind her, breathing in perfect sync with her own. She turned slowly, but there was no one there. Her reflection on the glass shifted a heartbeat too late. Nora stumbled back. The reflection smiled again, wider this time, and pressed its palm against the other side of the glass. The surface rippled like a thin layer of water. And then the reflection stepped forward. The real Nora screamed. The lights burst. Every monitor flashed white, then black. When security arrived 2 hours later, the room was empty. No signs of struggle, no Nora. Just the cameras looping endless footage of her sitting calmly at her desk, staring straight into the lens, whispering something no one could hear. A week later, Dr. Holden shut down Mirror. But the backup servers, deep in the data vault, never stopped running. They hum quietly, night after night, the faint glow of a woman's silhouette reflected in the glass. And if you listen closely, between the hum of the machines, you can still hear her voice, whispering, "I am you."